What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 2 of Scooter Hut News. We're going to get straight into things this week, starting off with Juzzy Carter's signature deck promo. This has to be one of the most eagerly anticipated videos of 2018 so far, even though it dropped out of nowhere. Juzzy spent a solid few weeks in America back at the Sovereign of Street competition in around October last year, and during his time abroad managed to film the entire deck promo. But even with the short time frame for filming, this video is exactly what you would expect from Juzzy, and it's absolutely just mind-blowing. Not only was the writing on point, but the filming and the editing was just immaculate. It pretty much just felt like it was a skateboard video, except there was a scooter instead of a skate. I don't know, okay? The video is amazing. You have to go watch it. Link will be in the description below. Go show Juzzy some love because he absolutely destroyed it. The annual Yes Please Crew New Zealand Street Jam went down again in Auckland this past weekend. We haven't seen too much come out of Jam just yet, you know, as far as who won what spots, who threw down the most, all that sort of stuff, yada yada yada. But what we can tell you is from Nathan Fleming's post, as you can see just here, that the Jam was absolutely huge. The turnout looked amazing, and I'm sure it was just as good as years past. But as with all previous years, I'm sure we will see a video recap of the whole event very shortly on the Yes Please Crew YouTube channel. So here's some super fresh news for your week. Mad Gear have released their new V8 range, which is their 2018 scooter range. VX8, not V8. That's a car. We're going to go through the list of the completes that they have dropped and some of the specs to go with them, but kicking things off, we have the new Mad Gear VX8 Shredder. This complete scooter is perfect for the young kids out there ready to take their riding to the next level. The deck on the complete is 17 inches long by 4.5 inches wide. The weight of this bad boy is only 3.5 kilos, so if you're a younger kid who's just really trying to get into the swing of things, this scooter is going to be awesome for you to learn all your kicklesses and your bra flips and all those trendy tricks that kids like to do these days on this scooter because it's nice and light. Comes in 6 different colors. We have a green, black, red, teal, purple, and blue. I think that's right. Let me check my script. Green, black, purple, red, teal, and blue. Yeah, I got it right. So the VX8 Shredder is perfect for you youngins out there. Next up, they have the VX8 Pro model. At first glance, the scooter doesn't look crazy different to what we've seen in years past, but it's actually the attention to detail that counts. Separating this year's models from years past is the new addition of the solid corrupt core wheels, as well as the new deck size, which is 19.5 by 4.5 wide. And they also come with new deck ends, which Mad Gear have never done before, so it's awesome to see them jumping on that. Plus, they come in 12 different colorways, so it doesn't matter if you like green, purple, blue, whatever it is, they've got something for you. Moving forward, they have the brand new Mad Gear VX8 Team Edition. Straight off the bat, these scooters are looking pretty damn awesome. I'm actually really digging the colorways and the overall sizing of this scooter. The deck comes in at 20 inches long by 4.8 inches wide, and the bars come in at 24 inches high by 23 inches wide. And they also come with 120mm wheels for that smooth ride. Mad Gear are also offering this model in their new Neo-coated colorways, which I'll pop up on the screen right now. And it's definitely different to see. I'm really digging these colors. It's not the typical neochrome you'd see, so I like this. I like what Mad Gear's done. Good job, Mad Gear. Next up, let's check out the Mad Gear VX8 Nitro. Mad Gear state on their website, the Nitro scooter for 2018 features some of the biggest upgrades across the range, including aluminium oversized bars, a new clinch alloy fork, 120mm corrupt hollow core with proprietary polyurethane. I hope I said that right. I have no idea, but I'm going to say it's proprietary. I can't even say it now. Blend and a new double anodized splatter deck finish on a wider 4.8 internally fluted deck. So the Nitro has definitely copped some upgrades this year, which is awesome to see. The VX8 Nitro come in 3 different colorways, however we only have access to one at the moment, that being the golden black, as the other 2 colorways have been left with a coming soon sign on their website in their absence. No idea what these are going to be. Next up, we have the Extreme range. The Extreme, the Nitro Extreme, and the all brand new Extreme X. The Nitro Extreme only comes in 1 colorway, but luckily, it's everyone's favorite. It's Neochrome. The Nitro Extreme has seen some upgrades this year as well, with the addition of 24 by 25 6061 aluminium oversized bars. That's a mouthful. A 6061 3D forged clinch alloy clamp, 120mm Neo Cartel core wheels, as well as another 20.5 long by 4.8 wide deck. To the naked eye, this scooter doesn't look too drastically different in comparison to the Nitro Extreme, but if you take a closer look, you'll definitely see some upgrades. The scooter sports 6061 aluminium oversized sedan bars by 24x25 and Allo MFX X2 Cobra double clamp, brand new 120mm Syndicate AR wheels, as well as a fluted 20.5 by 4.8 deck. The major selling point for these scooters, however, compared to the rest, is definitely the colorways. Maggie have really set the bar with what can be created with these hydro wraps. They have 9 different wraps to choose from, but my personal favorites being either the Blockhead or the Oblivion. Looks sick. Last but not least, Maggie have seriously changed the game with their brand new Extreme X scooter. Before we jump into any other specs, I'm going to jump straight to the fact of what makes this scooter so different to the rest, and so just, they have titanium bars. The scooter has titanium bars. I've never ever seen a complete scooter out of the box come with titanium bars. This news has come so out of the blue, considering Maggear don't even have an aftermarket version of titanium bars previous to this. This scooter comes in at only 3.6 kilograms, and that is at full size. The bars on this aren't short either. That's a full size Maggear complete at 3.6 kilograms. That's light. The VX8 Extreme X only comes in one colorway, and that being a solid black. The deck on this bad boy is also 20.5 long by 4.8 wide, and the bars are 26 high by 26 wide, so super big. And they're also titanium. They're titanium. Really stoked to see that Maggie has changed things up a lot this year with their new VX8 range. I am super stoked to see what these scooters look like in person. Flavour has been dropping some absolute banger videos over the past week, with last week's release of Jack McCann's video, and now with the addition of their newest release and newest team rider, Maxime Bouzid. I hope I said that right. I have no idea. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Bouzid, that's how I read it. Anyway, it's his Welcome to Flavour video that just dropped on their YouTube channel. The whole video is full of nothing but style and pure technical wizardry, as you'd expect to see out of a French rider. Honestly though, what's in the water in France? I want some of that in my juice. I want to be killing it. Seriously recommend checking out the full video. The link will be in the description below. Go show it some love. Moving on to our final piece of news this week, we have an exclusive sneak peek at the new Lucky Axis deck. This deck has been kept under wraps pretty well. There's currently only one guy over at Lucky, being Riley Sana, even rolling around on this deck. That's how top secret this thing is. But we have managed to get our hands on a couple of sneak peek photos, a video, as well as some dimensions regarding this new deck. The Lucky Axis deck comes in at 495mm long by 114.3mm wide, which is actually 19.5 inches long by 4.5 inches wide, and the head tube angle is 82.5 degrees. From what we can see in this video, the Axis deck will come in 3 different colors: a blue oil slick, a Blu-ray, and a regular oil slick, as well as a black. However, that's all we have about this deck as of right now, because the deck is so kept under wraps and top secret. We're lucky that we even got our information on what we've just shared with you. We have also heard on the grapevine that there is going to be some rather large announcements regarding the Lucky Scooters team coming out very shortly. That's as much as we know so far. Just like with the deck, we don't know much. But that being said, as soon as we have more information on this new Lucky Axis deck, any other new Lucky products, any other new Lucky Team riders, anything else, we will let you know here first. So make sure you slap that thumbs up button and give us a subscribe so we can continue pumping these videos out for you and getting the information you all want to hear. And finally, last but not least, before I can go lay down and bathe in my sweat because it is so damn hot up here, we have the hashtag Scooter Hut clip of the week. And this episode's clip of the week comes to you from Mate. I think that's how you say it. Not very good at pronouncing things if you haven't figured that out so far. Seriously, how do you do a whip to nose manual to bar spin without rolling just on the flat ground? That's just ridiculous. And just before I go, guys, I have one other important announcement regarding our website. We now have a code. That's right, so if you put the code Scooter Hut News into the website, you're going to get a 10% discount on any product you're going to purchase. It's hot, guys. I can't do this anymore. I'm out. All right. Thank you so much again for tuning in with us this week, and I will see you in this same place at the same time next week with more news regarding the Scooter Hut and Scooter News World Scooters. I'm done. All right. Catch us.